I've been helped by, first by my wife, then by my children, and feeling very much the weight of the people around me who have invested so much into my life, and being aware, for example, of the end for Uzziah, who began so wonderfully well. He was a whiz kid, and and he had he met regularly with Zechariah, who was schooling him in the things of the Lord. But somewhere along the line, he must have decided, I don't need Zechariah anymore. And then, of course, the chronicler says he was gloriously helped until he became strong. And when he became strong, he grew proud to his own destruction. And in watching my peers...
I mean, you look at the pastors of big churches in the States, and we think, wow.
Yeah. And yes, that's what I was about to say, that in watching my peers over the 40 years in the States, I would say that every major pastoral collapse can be traced to one thing, and that is just to pride. Pride. The rules no longer apply. I have transcended this or whatever. I have a Vespa. I have Vespa scooter, and because I like those Italian scooters. And when the sun shines like this, if it was here, I could ride it up the hill. Mm-hmm. But when I
was talking to William Taylor a couple of weeks ago. We were walking back to the car, and he said, "You know, the privilege I have as the rector of St Helens, London, is I have a drain pipe." And I said, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, I ride my push bike across London, and it's kind of known amongst the St Helens community that William padlocks his push bike to that drain pipe."
That helps with humility as well. That helps with humility. Yeah. Well, I don't have a parking spot.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a place. I've got to find a place for myself. But when I ride the scooter, now at the age of 72, I speak out loud to myself, especially when I'm going around tight bands. I say, don't be a smart aleck Begg. You can fall off this thing. And it's let him who thinks he stands.
Be careful that he doesn't
be
fall.
careful you don't fall. I mean, it's a horrible thought. I mean, we could start listing names right now.
Yeah.
We both burst into tears. And also the prayers of people, the unknown people who have prayed to guard this kid and preserve him, keep him, whatever. We'll never know really until eternity that how much we were just dependent on folks who entered into the throne of grace on our behalf.